8 shocking strange things that only exist in Jamaica. Please watch to the end, last part will shock you. Did you know that Jamaica is the only country in the world that has all the colors of the rainbow in its national flag? Quite the trivia, isn't it? But that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the charm of this island nation. Known for its vibrant culture, pulsating music and breathtaking landscapes, Jamaica is a paradise that dances to its own rhythm. But beneath the surface of this tropical wonderland, there's more than meets the eye. Jamaica is a treasure trove of peculiarities, a place where the unusual becomes the norm. It's a land where the strange and unique intertwine, creating a tapestry of experiences that are as fascinating as they are unexpected. Here, everyday life is peppered with elements that you won't find anywhere else in the world. So, are you ready for a journey of discovery? Now, let's dive into the 8 most peculiar things you will only find in Jamaica. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Have you ever heard of a bird that doesn't sing? Well, meet the Dr. Bird. This feathered inhabitant of Jamaica, officially known as the red-billed streamer tail, boasts a long, beautiful tail and a curved beak, reminiscent of a doctor's stethoscope. But what sets it apart is its unusual silence. Unlike many of its avian counterparts, the Dr. Bird does not sing. Instead, it communicates through a series of clicks, whistles, and chirps. In a world filled with the melodious tunes of birdsong, the Dr. Bird stands out with its quiet demeanor. This fascinating creature, with its emerald green feathers and distinctive black crest, is a sight to behold and a reminder of the diverse and unexpected wonders nature has to offer. So if you ever find yourself in Jamaica, listen out for the silence. It might just be the Dr. Bird quietly fluttering about. Strange, isn't it? But wait until you hear the next one. Coffee lovers, brace yourselves. Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee is one of the rarest and most expensive in the world. Nestled between Kingston to the south and Port Antonio to the north, the Blue Mountains of Jamaica are home to this extraordinary coffee bean. It's not just the altitude that makes it special, but the rich volcanic soil and cool climate that create a coffee with a smooth and unique flavor profile. This coffee is truly one of a kind, boasting a bright acidity, prominent fruit flavors, and a clean chocolate finish. Like a fine wine, it's the terroir that makes it so distinctive. But why the hefty price tag? The answer lies in its limited production. The meticulous cultivation, the hand-picking of each bean, and the rigorous quality control all contribute to its exclusivity. So next time you sip a cup of Blue Mountain coffee, remember you're tasting a piece of Jamaica's rich heritage. Expensive coffee, silent birds, what's next? Have you ever heard of the White Witch of Rose Hall? She's a famous Jamaican legend. In the verdant hills of Jamaica, the Grand Rose Hall plantation stands as a testament to the island's colonial past. But it's not just the architecture that draws visitors. The legend of the White Witch of Rose Hall, Annie Palmer, is what really captivates. The tale goes that Annie, a French-born mistress of the plantation, was known for her cruelty and her practice of voodoo. It is said that she murdered her 3 husbands and countless slaves whose spirits are believed to still haunt the plantation. Visitors to Rose Hall today report eerie occurrences, from cold spots to whispering voices, all attributed to the malevolent White Witch. The legend of the White Witch is a fascinating fusion of history, folklore, and the supernatural, a tale that has been passed down through generations. A chilling tale indeed, but Jamaica's surprises don't end here. Imagine a lagoon that glows in the dark. In Jamaica, it's a reality. Picture a body of water teeming with tiny organisms that light up like a starry night sky when disturbed. This isn't a scene from a fantasy novel, but a genuine phenomenon occurring in Jamaica's Luminous Lagoon. The source of this ethereal glow is a natural wonder known as bioluminescence. It's the result of a chemical reaction within microscopic organisms called dinoflagellates, which inhabit the lagoon. When these creatures are stimulated by movement in the water, they emit a brilliant blue-green light. The Luminous Lagoon is one of the few places in the world where this spectacle can be observed year-round, making it a must-see for anyone intrigued by nature's peculiarities. So if you ever find yourself in Jamaica, consider taking a nighttime boat ride on this mystical lagoon. On a dark night, you can even see fish darting around beneath the water's glowing surface. We're halfway through our list and the strange things are only getting stranger. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Jamaican sunsets are not your regular sunsets, they're green. Yes, you heard that right. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky dances with hues of orange, pink, and red, but if you're lucky, you'll catch the elusive green flash. This is no folk tale or optical illusion. It's a rare natural phenomenon primarily seen from Jamaica's pristine beaches. But what causes this green spectacle? It's all down to the atmosphere acting like a prism bending or refracting the sunlight. As the sun sets, its light has to pass through more of Earth's atmosphere, dispersing the shorter blue and green light wavelengths. Normally, the green light is drowned out by the more dominant blue. However, when the conditions are just right, the green light can become visible for a fleeting moment, resulting in this spectacular display. So if you find yourself in Jamaica at sunset, keep your eyes peeled for this fleeting emerald spectacle. Green sunsets, glowing lagoons, what more could Jamaica offer? Ever heard a language that's a blend of English, African dialects, and other languages? Welcome to Jamaican Patois. This tongue-twisting dialect is more than just a way of communication. It's a cultural badge worn with pride by the Jamaican people. Originating from the days of slavery, Jamaican Patois, or Patois, as it's locally known, is a vibrant mix of English words, twisted and turned, and African phrases all peppered with a dash of Spanish, Portuguese, Hindi, Arawak, and even Irish. This linguistic melting pot is a direct reflection of Jamaica's rich and diverse history. The importance of Patois in Jamaican culture cannot be overstated. It's the language of reggae music, folklore, and everyday conversations. It's the rhythm of Jamaica, the heartbeat of its people. It's a language that dances, laughs, and sings, just like the people who speak it. Jamaican Patois, a language like no other. But wait, there's more. A tropical island nation with a bobsled team, only in Jamaica? Now, this might sound like a punchline to a joke, but it's the absolute truth. The Jamaican bobsled team is a fascinating paradox that's as real as the island's sandy beaches. Picture a place where the temperature rarely dips below 20 degrees Celsius, yet it's home to a team that competes in a sport synonymous with ice and snow. The story of the Jamaican bobsled team began in the mid-80s, an idea sparked by two American businessmen residing in Jamaica. They noticed the speed and agility of the local pushcart drivers, and a light bulb went off. Why not form a bobsled team? The idea was met with skepticism, but it eventually led to the creation of a team that defied all odds and competed in the Winter Olympics, becoming a source of national pride and a symbol of the Jamaican spirit of resilience and determination. Who would have thought, right? A bobsled team from a tropical island.